Boom, big H back again. Come on, man. 33 and that active. Come on, my man's out here, man. Obviously, just finishing work right now, and I'm just reminiscing, just small reminiscing about how beautiful 2020 has been. Now, obviously, that's not a lot of people are gonna agree with that, but for me personally, in my reality, 2020 has been nothing short but miraculous. You understand? And one of the reasons why I find it miraculous is not only what is happening in my life, but what is happening in a lot of people's lives across the globe. Get me? Like one by one, people are waking up. One by one, people are rising up. The only problem that I have with this waking up is that, yes, people are waking up, but it's like they're awake or they're awakened to some bullshit. But at the same time, I understand that everyone's got their own journey, their own path to follow. Everyone is returning home their way. You get me? What I mean by people waking up some bullshit is like, there's a lot of social issues right now that we are all aware of that have been brought to our attention. A lot. For example, Black Lives Matter. For example, LGBTQ, LSIOP. For example, what other movements has been going on since this pandemic? Fucking... do you know what? Yeah, I can't remember. But there's been a lot of different movements and a lot of different stuff that has come up that people can no longer ignore. Hence why they have to wake up to this shit. But that's the thing. Like, if this wasn't on your mind to begin with, if you weren't on these things already, it's so easy to dupe you. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're waking up to get duped again. But I'm talking about the people who's actually woken up to the reality of where we are. Of where we are, really and truly. First and foremost, like, you're waking up to the reality that everything around you, me that's speaking to you right now, and the whole scenery around me, everything from the tree to the leaves, to the grass, to the floor, to me, to the cars, everything is God's. Everything is the Most High. Everything is the Father. Everything is the Father manifested and being used. Do you get me? That's once a lot more people are being awakened to this reality. You get me? Other people are being awakened to a lot of social realities, and you're just gonna follow the most popping advice out there, or the most popping what the most popping influencer has to say. But at the end of the day, it's a step in the right direction. I'm not hating. Do you get me? But for the people that know what's actually going on, change is here, man. That's why I be saying 2020 has been more than miraculous. Change is coming. A lot of change has happened in your personal lives. I'm talking about the people who are aware of what's truly going on. You have seen a lot of changes in your personal life. You could have been depressed once upon a time, because I was depressed once upon a time. And now you can be stripped of everything. You could be stripped of your house, your clothes, your money. But somewhere deep down, somewhere inside you, you still know that you're going to be okay. You still know that you're loved. You still know that everything happens for a reason. Some people can't wrap their minds around that. And it's going to get peak for those people, because, of course, as the seconds tick, as the days go, more and more things, whatever you're attached to, more and more things, more and more events will take place for these things to be removed from you. And Lord knows how you're going to survive, because you think that these things are your God. You get me? But for the others that are awakening to this truth, things are gonna get beautiful, man. Like, we will attract ourselves to each other. We will form communities. We will set an example to show other people, others who are not on that same frequency, that same wavelength, what it means to be, I say human, but what it means to be human / God. Do you understand? What love really is, what love truly means, what love is. All these things is coming to pass, all these things is coming. And I'm more than happy. But just a side note, I'm more than happy, but at the same time, I just want to update you, man, because obviously I remember uploading a video about 3 months no porn. I'm so sorry to say, man, I definitely relapsed. For like the past 2 days, I've definitely relapsed. Do you know what it is here? It's so annoying because for me personally, I feel like it was so unprovoked. But it happened, man. Shit happens. And it's them ones here. I just want to give my little experience of it. Like, yeah, I felt like my body felt completely done out here. Like my belly, it's like it felt bloated. I don't know, like my body was definitely discombobulated. However, at the same time, when I stepped outside, like the pool that I usually have to women, like more time when I see girls on the road and that, they just look nice, they just look beautiful. But obviously when I had my nut in me, that's all it was. They just look beautiful, they just look nice. When I nutted though, when I emptied the sperm bag completely, like, you couldn't put any girl next to me. I couldn't give a fuck. Like, when I was walking out, I was looking at all these girls here. I couldn't give a fuck. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, huh? I was like I was fully, like, I wasn't, like, looking left or right, like, oh, she's nice, oh, she's nice, oh, she's nice. I'll look at her, just keep it simple. You get me? So maybe that is a positive of busting your nut, you know what I'm saying? Like, the post-nut clarity extends everywhere still. You step outside, could not give a fuck. But I'm definitely trying to be getting my, I don't call it streak, but I'll be definitely trying to transmute my sexual energy again. It was nice whilst it lasted, the little 2 minutes. But, it's time to get back on it, man. You get me? But anyways, that's all I had to say today, man. That's Big H 33 and that man's out. Peace.